On Friday, the Bobcats beat the Northview Wildcats by a score of 5-1. Then last night, the Bobcats came out victorious 5-2 against the St. John's Jesuit Titan. This afternoon, they look to add on to their winning ways and their scoring goals against the Anthony Wayne Generals. It's the Bobcats and the Generals, and it's next.
Right to Nick Powers. Powers in the net. He shoots. He scores. Biscuits in the net for the first time this season. Passing in front, shooting and wide. It's loose, and what a save! Gavin Sudlow with the stick save. On his backhand, goes to his forehand. Now backhand right to Casson. Casson shoots. He scores. Powers, back and forth, shoots. He scores! Nick Powers! It's 4-1, baby! Let's go! Now welcome out here to the Slater Family Ice Arena as the Bowling Green Bobcats take the ice. 4:40 left on the pregame clock. As you can see, Bobcats wearing their home whites today with the red helmets, black pants, white socks. And here's a good look at goaltender Gavin Sudlow. He'll get the start in net tonight, or this afternoon for the Bobcats. Wow, the Anthony Wayne Generals wearing their away blues with the white helmets, the Generals across the front, blue pants, blue and white socks with the nameplates, white numbering on the back. Back to the Bobcats. Like I said, Bobcats will start Gavin Sudlow in net. Started the prior two games for the Bobcats in their 5-1 victory over Northview, who actually upset the number one team in the state this morning, St. Ignatius, by a score of 2-0 after picking up a overtime win against Shaker Heights last night, 2-1. So Northview coming in hot into the next weekend after losing to the Bobcats 5-1. And then last night the Bobcats got 4 players on the scoreboard, 2 goals from Braden Clausen in that 5-2 victory over the St. John Jesuit Titan. Bobcat starting lineups will be Gavin Sudlow in net, like I said. Easton Schick and Drake Joseph will get the start on defense. Or not Drake Joseph. Easton Schick and Braden Loomis will get the start on defense. Braden Loomis back in the lineup after taking a maintenance day yesterday. Expect him to see a lot of action here on the power play as well for the Bobcats. Then up front you'll have Nick Powers, Shane Casson, and Cooper Feehan. The Bobcat top line with the captain, Nick Powers, being the lead charge. Of course, Shane Casson leads the Bobcats in scoring as well. With 2:50 left in the pregame clock, I'll step aside here for a quick break. When we come back, we'll have starting lineups and national anthem right here on YouTube. Welcome back out here, Slater Family Ice Arena, Bowling Green Bobcats. And the Anthony Wayne Generals. Players to watch for the Generals is number 27, Andrew Schoen, and number 19, Asher Thompson. 2 players to watch for the Generals in today's game as the Bobcats break their huddle with, again, starting lineups for the Bobcats will be Gavin Sudlow in net with Braden Loomis and Easton Schick on defense, the number 1 pair at the start of the year, back together with Loomis back in the lineup. And then you'll have Cooper Feehan on the left, Nick Powers on the right, and Shane Casson at center ice for the Bobcats to take their opening face-off. As Casson getting ready to take the face-off, believe it's going to be against Schoen for the Generals. And Schoen will win it back to number 14 in Carr for the Generals. Back over to Schick now for the Bobcats. Anthony Wayne still on it. Schick plays now 2-1 for the Generals. Couldn't get the pass off. Anthony Wayne now sending it down low. Schick sends him off the puck. Anthony Wayne now to the right point. The right point shot will be tipped wide of the net. Sudlow didn't see it at first. Now he finds it. Back to left point go the Generals. Shot will go. Save. Sudlow with his pad. Rebound shot. Diving blocked there by Easton Schick. Now Feehan on the puck for the Bobcats up to Pass of Powers. Powers on his back and right to Casson. Casson has a shot here. Back to Powers. Has his stick lifted. Good chance there for the Bobcats early, and the Generals will now send it back down. Wisniewski stops it at neutral ice, and Powers will send it back at the red line. He'll dump it in. Clausen first off the bench for the Bobcats. Now getting some speed behind the net. Johnson pokes it off him. Clausen right to Johnson. Johnson back in forehand. Shot save by Anthony Wayne. Minute in, both teams with some solid chances here in the first. Clausen to take the face-off with Rhett Winger on his right. Good to see him in the lineup today. The Bobcat freshman face-off won there by Clausen sends it low to Winger, knocked down out of the air by the Generals. Now Winger sends him off the puck. Hold maintained puck possession though. Sending it back to the Generals right in the slot. Shot saved by Sudlow. Johnson now up to Clausen. Clausen can't get it out. Now Johnson back on it. Anthony Wayne sends that one wide of the net. And Anthony Wayne can't hold it in. Now Winger on the forecheck. Winger up to Moore. Moore. He gives it right to Clausen. He'll get tripped up. Nothing called. And Moore will send it. Icing will be waved off as he tipped it in on accident. Now Moore, first 2 for the Bobcats. Moore, quick up to Winger. Has it knocked out of the neutral ice. And right to Clausen, though. Clausen has a break here. Clausen couldn't get the shot off. Hit the side of the net. Anthony Wayne now on the breakout. Lorenzen, first off, Bryson, Ebersbach, and Webb as well out there for the Bobcats with Joseph and Wisniewski. Joseph first 2. Joseph sends him off. Ebersbach picks it up. Self-chip around Lorenzen, uses him as a screen. Anthony Wayne holds it in at the line. Anthony Wayne now back on it. At the red circle, shot will go. Blocked by Wisniewski. Wisniewski needs help in the corner. He'll get it from Ebersbach, but Anthony Wayne hard on the puck, gets it back in the slot. Shot loose in front, save, Sudlow. Rebound, Ebersbach picks it up. He'll go the other way with Lorenzen. Ebersbach tried to fight through the check, couldn't do so. Now Anthony Wayne back on it. Now it'll be Joseph curling and dragging around one. Lorenzen trying to pick up his stick. And now it'll be Webb's turn to forecheck right to Gallahan though. Gallahan looks up to Webb. Webb leaves it for, lost it. Anthony Wayne on the delayed offside allows Webb to play it back to Gallahan. Gallahan over to Joseph. Joseph on his backhand, back to his forehand. He's hit hard, turns it over. Lorenzen able to help out Joseph, back to him. Now Anthony Wayne. Kirby, number 11 for the Generals, sends it across ice. Ebersbach intercepts. Ebersbach will send it off the boards. Indirect pass. Powers trying to get there first. Anthony Wayne goaltender will have to play it off to right to Powers though. Powers has Casson and Feehan growth drive the net. Fast shot, save. May have been blocked wide. Now Casson back in front of Feehan. Gets hooked up, nothing called. Feehan now behind the net. Battling, trying to get help from Casson. Casson will get it. Lost it, and Anthony Wayne back on it. Powers takes a slash, same with Feehan, who gets up. Anthony Wayne, now Feehan, sends it low. And now it'll come up to Feehan. He'll ice it down. And now it'll go to the Generals cross ice. They'll knock it down and they'll dump it in. On the onside play, Loomis first two. Loomis sends it around for Feehan. Feehan can get there. Anthony Wayne's shot will be blocked there by Feehan, and he'll go the other way with Powers. Powers and Casson still out there. Powers, Feehan going off for a change. Lost it right to Casson, though. Casson shot, save into the back of the net. It squeezes through the 5-0, and it's 1-0 Bobcats. Casson will get the goal. Powers and Feehan the assists. As Shane Casson let it go and it went 5-0, trickled through, and it's 1-0. Face off there by Clausen. Anthony Wayne will get it off the control. And Clausen converge. Anthony Wayne now able to hold it in. Schick now with Clausen. Clausen tried to get it to Johnson. Turned it right into the slot. Anthony Wayne shot saved by Sudlow. Now Schick plays the body. Anthony Wayne back on it. And Joseph will send him off to the boards. Nothing called. Now it'll be Joseph. And Schick out there with Winger. One touches to Clausen. Clausen around one. Trying to get it over to Johnson. Johnson tape to tape. On his forehand. Goes wide. Throws it in front for Clausen. He was hooked up. Right to Johnson. Throws it in front. Anthony Wayne goaltender plays it aside. Winger and Johnson collided. So the Anthony Wayne will get a clear breakout here. But can't get it out. Johnson. He's run into. Anthony Wayne. Back on it with number 15. Generals look to dump this one in wide of the net. Joseph will get there first for the Bobcats. He'll regroup behind the net. He'll look to Winger. Winger, one touches up to Clausen. Clausen will get to the red line, gets it to Anthony Wayne. Blue line, but can't get it in deep. Joseph holds it in, gets it out. Anthony Wayne has to tag up, but they're going to call offsides on the Generals. 9:40 left in the first. Bobcats up 1-0 on the goal from Shane Casson. Bobcat leading scorer. It'll be Ebersbach off the draw out there with Harris and McIntosh. He'll win it forward, and McIntosh and Ebersbach go in and after it. Chipping it out, but not out, are the Generals. Moore got a goal, his first career goal last night. And Harris will send it in towards the net. Fumbled the goaltender at first. McIntosh causing traffic, and they'll make the save. Will the Anthony Wayne General netminder? It'll be Ebersbach in for the draw. Wins it back to Wisniewski. Wisniewski's going to let the shot. No, he'll pass it down low. Around Moore on the pinch. Moore activating with Harris now. Harris behind the net, drawing traffic. Now McIntosh. Cross ice pass by the Generals, couldn't connect, and now it'll be Wisniewski. On direct pass to Ebersbach. Ebersbach takes it up out of the head, nothing called. Now it'll be Moore. Moore up to McIntosh, couldn't get it in deep, but offsides will be the Bobcats as Harris went in a little too early there. We'll send the Bobcat top line back out. It'll be Casson. Referee didn't drop the puck. Casson against Schoen. Casson will win it back to Schick to Loomis. Loomis, he'll take it in, lost the puck. He'll now dump it in. First two are number 5 for the Generals and Powers, though. Powers runs him over. Back to the point to Schick. Schick sends that one in front. Goaltender for Anthony Wayne will cover up. It'll be Casson again. Casson wins this one cleanly back to Schick. Schick over to Powers, couldn't get it to him. Now Anthony Wayne on it. They look to go the other way, 2-on-2 against Loomis. Loomis, dump it in, around, Schick to play it. Schick pokes it up to Powers. Powers on the stick lift, right, one touches to Feehan. Feehan leaves it for Casson. Casson to gain some speed, around 5. Knocked to Feehan, skate to stick. Feehan tripped up, no, rebound, off the side of the net. Now Casson digging for it, and Anthony Wayne, no penalty coming. Now Powers trying to dig for it. Casson will send it back in deep. He'll head off for a change, and Feehan and Powers converge on the puck. Powers with a hard hit. Feehan back on it. Feehan trying to find it right to Powers in the slot. Shot, pad save. And now Clausen. Clausen. Tired forward line out there, except for Braden Clausen. Loomis holds it in. Loomis's shot will be tipped into the netting to halt play. As it'll be Clausen for the draw against Asher Thompson for the Generals. Clausen wins it back to Loomis, Gallahan. Gallahan sent it low for Clausen, now to Johnson, but Anthony Wayne takes it back. Thompson on the puck for the Generals. Dangling Winger, couldn't dangle Johnson. Winger now. Winger back to Johnson to Clausen, has Winger in front. Clausen dangled one, back to the point. Joseph will let the shot go, tipped high and off the boards, not into the netting. Winger behind the net. Lost it to Thompson. Clausen now runs into him. Johnson lost it. Thompson gets it back. Generals send it out. Joseph will send it back in though. Clausen keeps it onside. Now Winger. Now Gallahan pinching delivers the big check on Kirby for the Generals. And Anthony Wayne on the cross ice pass. They'll dump it in. Over the stick of Joseph. Sudlow settles it. Hard around actually for Johnson. Johnson looks to one touch it to Clausen. Clausen around one. He stepped up. And he'll head off for a change. Winger still out there. Takes a weird carom off the boards right to Winger. Winger dumps it back to Joseph. Joseph, his shot will be blocked high and wide. And now Lorenzen battling. Webb off the bench. And Anthony Wayne will send it down. Looks like it'll go for an icing on the play. It'll be Ebersbach. Ebersbach off the draw has Webb going to the net. Ebersbach takes it behind the net. Now he'll send it back to the point to Moore. Moore will pass it down back to Ebersbach, sends it low to Webb. Webb leaves Lorenzen ball in front by himself. Back to the point to Wisniewski. Wisniewski sends it low for Lorenzen. Lorenzen lost it. Anthony Wayne chips it around him. Now Ebersbach and Webb on the puck. Lorenzen hangs in the slot. Puck will find the crowd to halt play. Again, Bobcats, if you're just tuning in, up early 1-0 from the goal from Shane Kasdan. Went 5 on the Anthony Wayne netminder. Ebersbach. Lost it. Schoen won it. Moore on the pinch. He'll try to keep it in with help of Webb. Webb will send it back in deep. Now Lorenzen and Webb back to Wisniewski. Shot blocked right to Ebersbach, who lost it. Anthony Wayne can't get it out though. Ebersbach, good shit here for the Bobcat third line. Lorenzen battling. Now Wisniewski sends it back in. Lorenzen tips it back to Ebersbach. Ebersbach sends it around. No one home as Webb was on the wrong side of the ice. Webb finishes his check. Moore on the pinch, creates a possible one-on-one against Wisniewski. Wisniewski will send it back. Lorenzen played it high, but they're going to call a hand pass on the Generals. Could have been a high hit on Lorenzen, or it could have been a hand pass. They call a hand pass. Face-off will come back into the Bowling Green offensive zone for Shane Kasdan's line. He'll be out there with Loomis and Schick. Kasdan off the draw, wins it forward for Feehan. Feehan hard around for the Generals, can't get it out. Loomis, he'll walk the line, sends it in front, shot off the side of the net, rebound loose. Anthony Wayne gets it back to Loomis though. Loomis sends it low for Kasdan, lost it. Now it'll be Schick on the pinch, can't hold it in as the Generals send it back. It'll be Kasdan sending it back in off the blue line. Now Kasdan can't hold it in, delayed offside for the Bobcats. And Kasdan on the tag up. He's interfered with, nothing called. Now Kasdan back on the puck for the Bobcats. with Loomis. Now Loomis will send it to Casson. Casson back to the point to Schick. Schick shot goes wide of the net. First to Casson. Casson first two right to Powers. Couldn't get it off. Now Schick. He'll send it low for Powers. Powers sends it around for Loomis. Loomis holds it in. Loomis' shot tipped in front by Feehan wide for Powers. Couldn't get it to him. Now Clausen fresh off the bench. Feehan on the stick check. Now back to Loomis. Now it'll be Powers back on it. He'll head off for a change. Good shift there for the Bobcat top line with 4 minutes to go in the first. Now it's going to be Thompson trying to control the puck here. Turns it over right to Johnson and Clausen. Clausen onside. Clausen whiffs on the shot back to it. Shot was blocked there by Thompson. Schick on the hold. Schick to Johnson. Couldn't get the one-time shot off. Now Johnson. Loomis hold it in. Now back to number 14 for the Generals. Winger will send him off the puck. Loomis back to Schick. Schick up to Clausen. Clausen. He'll dump it in. Anthony Wayne will get that one down. It'll be icing will be waved off. They're going to say touch Schick. Sudlow leaves it for Loomis. Loomis. And now Clausen. Dangled one. Has Johnson going up the other way. Gets it to him. Lost it. Johnson chips it in. Anthony Wayne back on it. Now Johnson sends it back in. And it'll be Nate Harris taking the puck off in the neutral zone for the Bobcat third line. Ebersbach will send a clean check off the Generals. And McIntosh will send it back in. Anyway, not able to get a lot of offense here going. It'll be one touching it back up. Well, the Generals, as they go 2-on-2 the other way, McIntosh makes it a 2-on-3. Dangling Gallahan, just shown. Joseph sends him off. Back to Gallahan. He'll get it back up to Harris. Can't hold it in. Or holds it in. Off of Sudlow. And high. Pops in the air. Now Ebersbach up to Harris. Actually poked it into the Bowling Green bench to help play. With 2:15 to go in the first. Again, Bobcats dominating play here in the first, but can't get one pass. It's still 1-0. That'll be Casson in for the draw. That'll be Casson. Up to Powers. Powers has Feehan driving center. Can't get the pass off to him. Now Casson picks it off. Has Powers in front. Now it'll be Casson back to Powers. Right in front off of Feehan. Poked in front. Couldn't get it off. Now Powers on the back check. Now it'll be Moore. Moore stepping up. Holds it in with Casson. Casson dumps it in. With 1:40 to go in the period. Anthony Wayne right to Feehan. Feehan right in the pass. Couldn't find Powers on the backhand. Sudlow will settle it down for Wisniewski. Wisniewski. Off the boards right to Powers. Powers on his backhand up to Clausen. Clausen tried to find Feehan. Couldn't get it to him. Clausen now keeps it. Feehan right in front. Sauces to him. Feehan gloves it down. Now Clausen sauces off the sauce. It'll be Moore controlling for the Bobcats. He'll reset behind his own net. Over to Clausen. Clausen sees no one. Try to find Winger, but he'll take the ice. Gets it to Johnson. Indirect pass taken away by Anthony Wayne with under a minute to play in the first. Johnson takes it back, right back to the Generals. Shot will go wide of the net, off the side of the net again. Now the Generals almost had a goal there as the puck will jump their stick and have to regroup. Off of Winger, right back to the Generals. And now it'll be Moore. Moore battling, needs help. Wisniewski will stay in front. Moore sends it around for Wisniewski. Wisniewski on the backhand, can't get it out. Now Anthony Wayne will send it back down in low. But Johnson first two with under 30 to play now in the period. Johnson can't get it out. Shot will be blocked there by Clausen. Unable to get it out though are the Bobcats. Moore, he's cross-checked. That'll draw a penalty. Sudlow to go to the bench. Delayed penalty. Now Winger will let Anthony Wayne touch up. Bobcats will head to the power play with 11.5 seconds to go in the first. That'll send Loomis and Schick out with Powers, Feehan, Powers, Clausen, and Casson. Clausen to take the draw. Clausen wins it forward for himself. Now unable to hold it in is Schick, and he'll just let the clock run out. Schick up to Powers. Powers dumps it in, but that'll do it for the first period of play. When we come back, we'll have second period of action. Shane Casson got the goal for the Bobcats, who clearly outshot the Generals and maintained puck possession in that first period of play. When we come back, we'll have second period action right here on YouTube. Welcome back out here, Slater Family Ice Arena, Bowling Green Bobcats and the Anthony Wayne Generals just about set for second period action. Of course, as you can see, Bobcats will have a minute 48 left on the power play. And they start the second period. It'll be Shane Cassin's line with Easton Schick and Braden Loomis, I expect, to start off the second period of play on the power play. That was the lone penalty in the first period, was the penalty to Asher Thompson. That's fine. Off the draw, it'll be won by the Bobcats over to Schick to Loomis. Loomis, he'll redline, he'll dump it in. Bobcats looking to get set up, went 2 for 2 yesterday.
For the Bobcats versus the Generals.
Schick's shot will be blocked, right back to him. Schick on the backhand. Back to Powers, Schick. Loomis, one-time shot blocked, went wide. Powers couldn't get it back though.
19, Asher Thompson at 14:49 with a cross check for 2 minutes.
So Cassin now on the puck for the Bobcats, sauces it back to Schick. Schick on his backhand, goes it to Loomis. Loomis one touch to Cassin. Cassin to Feehan. Feehan one touch, shoots, he scores! Tic-tac-toe, it's Cooper Feehan on the power play, and it's 2-0. It was Schick to Loomis to Cassin, one touched it to Feehan. He nothing but back of the net for Cooper Feehan, and it's 2-0. It'll be Clausen in for the draw. He'll win it over to Johnson forward. Johnson on the backhand, halts up, gets it, try to get it to Clausen, couldn't find it. Clausen now holds it in. He'll send it back in. Johnson first 2. Now Winger. His turn to forecheck, more on the pinch, holds it in on the sideboards. It'll be Clausen dumping it right back in. Anthony Wayne able to chip it out.
By number 22, Cooper Feehan. With an assist by Shane Cassin, number 23, and Easton Schick, number 13.
So the Schick gets an assist as well. So Feehan from Cassin and Schick, and Thompson unable to hold it in at the line. Wisniewski will knock it back down. Wisniewski bound the puck. Wisniewski behind the net. Over to Moore. Moore off the boards with the referee. Moore. Cross ice to Johnson. Takes a weird carom right back to him to Clausen. Clausen into the zone onside. Clausen halting up. Gives it back to Johnson. Lost it. Anthony Wayne will send it down for an icing on the play. And Bobcats just sitting in. Got one in the first and one here early in the second on the power play to take the 2-0 lead. That'll send the Bobcat third line again with rotating wings. So you saw Ebersbach with Lorenzen and Webb, and then Ebersbach with McIntosh and Harris on that third line. Ebersbach off the draw, will win it, but lost it right back to the Generals. Now the Generals back on it. They'll send it out. Looking cross ice, couldn't connect on the pass. They look to get to the red line, they'll dump it in. Now it'll be Webb taking the reverse hit. He went almost fully into the Anthony Wayne bench. Anthony Wayne at the right point. Send it on net, Ebersbach blocked it. He'll look for the stretch pass. He'll look to actually just send that one down. It's in the skates of the referee. Anthony Wayne delayed offside. Ebersbach skates through the check. He'll look to go 1-on-3. Ebersbach takes it wide on his backhand. Back to his forehand. Fights through again. Halts up. Has Webb posted up in front. Back to the point to Joseph. Joseph's shot will be tipped by Lorenzen wide. May have been saved by the Anthony Wayne netminder. Now it'll be Ebersbach. Ebersbach on his backhand up to Webb. Webb gets it in deep. He'll take the check. Ebersbach pokes it in. He'll run over General. And now it'll be Gallahan. Gullahan up to Casson and Powers. Powers has a break here. Nick Powers over to Casson. Couldn't connect the pass. Casson now will regroup with Joseph. Joseph will send it in. It'll be Casson. Feehan back to Casson. Feehan back to Powers. 2-on-1 for the Bobcats down low. Powers rocks around behind the net. Looking for the slot. Loose in front. Casson couldn't get the shot off. Powers now. Powers' shot will get blocked wide by the Generals. Generals can't get it out. Powers now walking in. Lost it. Generals send it back around. Powers back to the point to Schick. Schick. Skate to stick right to Casson. Back to Schick. Schick. And Casson trying to get the puck. Casson tripped up a General. Nothing called. Now General's going one-on-one against Loomis. It's Thompson. Loomis poked it off his stick. Good defensive play there by Braden Loomis, and Feehan able to help out. Setting it back in front. Blocked there by the Bobcats. Powers, she falls down. Now Sudlow plays it to the corner. It'll be Loomis. Now to the Generals down low. Thompson battling with Schick. Fights through him. Loomis. And now it'll be Powers as Loomis picks up his stick. Able to chip it out, but it'll go down for an icing on the Bobcats. Generals get some momentum going on that shift. It'll be sending out Clausen's line. This Thompson talking to the referee. Some more. We'll send it up to Winger. Winger to Johnson. He'll send it around for Clausen. Clausen, first two. Has Johnson in front. Right to Winger in front. Couldn't get it to him. Now Anthony Wayne back on it. And delayed penalty coming against the Bobcats. Wisniewski will touch up. It'll be Clausen called for the hook. It'll be Ebersbach will come out with Johnson, Wisniewski, and Moore to start the penalty kill for the Bobcats. 10 flat left in the second. Bobcats head to the box. It'll be Ebersbach against Thompson in for the draw. Thompson wins it back to the right point. Now back to the right circle. Back to the deep slot now is Schoen. Schoen looks to right circle. Ebersbach on the chase. Carr on the circle.
Number 11, Braden Clausen for hooking, 2 minutes.
Hooking for 2 minutes as the Generals try the cross ice pass. Now it'll be Johnson chasing. Now Anthony Wayne back on it, back behind the net. Left point to Schoen. Schoen. Sauces back to number 18, give and go with Schoen. Schoen tipped in front by Sudlow will make the save and cover up. 1:25 left, and we'll send Casson, Powers, Loomis, and Schick out. The full penalty kill line change for the Bobcats. It'll be Casson to take the draw. He'll try to win it forward. It'll find Schick. Schick to Powers. Powers waits for Casson to hit up ice. Gets it to him. Casson couldn't corral it. Now Casson back on the forehand. Back to Powers. Powers in the slot. Shot will go. Blocker save by the Anthony Wayne netminder. Powers now fights for it. Turned it over. Anthony Wayne still behind their own net. As now it'll come back to Anthony Wayne with Thompson. Thompson to lead the rush. He's looking for the pass. He'll sauce it off of Casson right to Loomis, who gives it to Powers, who will knock it out. Carr into the zone with no pressure. Back to the Generals and Thompson now. Thompson will walk in. Shot will go off of Casson right back to Thompson. Around Casson. Drop pass. And now blue deep slot to Schoen. Schoen looking backdoor to Thompson. Couldn't get it to him. Schick blocked that. Now blocked by Loomis. Loomis Blocked the shot with 25 to go in the power play for the Generals. Back to the right circle. Shot will go, save Sudlow off his blocker. Now it'll be sent down low. Bobcat penalty killers starting to get tired. Not a lot of movement by them. Now back to the deep slot. Clausen will come out and he'll probably head to the ice. Now right circle. Now deep slot. Shot will go, looking for the tip off of the ankle of Thompson. Now shot will go off of Sudlow and wide back behind the net. Now it's Casson battling, trying to get it out for the Bobcats. Clausen back on with fresh legs. He looked to get it out, couldn't do so. It'll find Loomis. He's cross-checked, nothing called. Now Clausen halts up. Clausen head up to Casson. Casson on the break pass. Casson on his shot, couldn't get it to go towards the end of his shift, took the wrong route. As Anthony Wayne now on the odd man rush the other way. Anthony Wayne will halt up. Johnson, Schick intercepted that. His pass to Johnson, couldn't get it out. 2-on-1 for the Bobcats to Winger. Winger will sauce this one to Clausen off his skate and wide. Now it'll be Schick. Schick sends it low for Johnson. Johnson and Winger converge. Johnson, though, first two. Schick again comes to him at the point. Sends it low to Clausen. Clausen, he'll battle. Clausen, he's cross-checked. He takes a high hit. That'll draw a penalty. Sudlow to come to the bench. That could be a 5-minute here on the Generals. I think they're going to give him a cross-check, so it'll be a 2-minute minor. Clausen on the power play for the Bobcats, wins it forward. He takes an elbow up high, nothing called. And he'll head right to the bench. Shot will go right to Clausen, though, on his backhand. Can't get it out, and Clausen will head to the bench.
Colin DeMario, 2 minutes, cross-check.
So cross-checking the call on DeMario for the Generals, and the Bobcats couldn't hold the line after Clausen took a cross-check to the face. Those getting attended to by Megan Wade, the trainer for the Bobcats. I'll send Casson's line out there with Joseph and Loomis. Joseph will send it around for Feehan. Feehan. He takes the reverse hit back to the point to Loomis. Loomis to Joseph. Joseph has a shot here. He'll look to glove save by Anthony Wayne. The same line will remain out for the Bobcats. Face-off won there by Powers with the help. Feehan lost the glove. Anthony Plain player lost the glove, and it'll come to Powers. Powers back to Casson. Casson walks in, shot will go, save. It's still loose in front, and comes back to the point to Loomis. Loomis back to Joseph. Joseph, one-time shot, save, rebound, it's loose in front, into the back of the net. I think that's going to be an own goal. Feehan will probably get credit for it. And another power play goal for the Bobcats. It's 3-0. Shot from Joseph went off the goaltender right to Feehan, who put it in wide. His second power play goal of the evening. 5:50 left in the second. 3-0. Bobcats lead. Clausen tied up by Thompson. It'll send in
By number 22, Cooper Feehan, unassisted.
So unassisted goal from Feehan. Now Johnson sends it in front to Clausen. His shot went just wide off the breakout pass from Sudlow. Now Winger, Clausen, Johnson Right in front. It's loose in front. Pad save. Right to Winger. Now Anthony Wayne. Right to Clausen. Clausen dangled one. Shot will go high and wide. Almost hit Johnson in the face. Anthony Wayne. Anthony Wayne player. He's slow to get up. He took a hard hit from Johnson. As the Anthony Wayne fans want a penalty. It's a clean hit. Clean hit by Johnson. Face-off one there by the Bobcats. They'll send this one on net. Couldn't get it in from Moore. Moore will pass it down low. Sends it in front. Winger fell down. Moore holds it in at the point. Sends it low for Clausen. Clausen rings it around for Johnson. Johnson on his backhand. Behind the net, wants help from Clausen. Anthony Wayne able to peel it out before Clausen gets there. Now Winger. Now it'll be Wisniewski's shot will be tipped wide by Johnson. Johnson sent it off the back of the net. Right to Clausen. Clausen maintaining all the pressure here for the Bobcats. Now Wisniewski's shot again into the back of the net. Caden Wisniewski makes it 4-0. A fumbler, and it's in the back of the net. I don't think the Anthony Wayne goaltender ever saw it, and the Bobcats will take the 4-0 lead. We'll wait for the official word, but I believe Wisniewski will get his third of the season. Off the draw, it'll come to Ebersbach and Harris. They'll dump it in. Ebersbach first two. Has McIntosh posted in front. Ebersbach on his backhand. Again, fighting for it.
For ya. Scored at 10:26 by number 8, Caden Wisniewski, with assist by Braden Clausen, number 11, and Luke Johnson, number.
So Johnson gets an assist. Harris causing traffic in front. Now 2-on-1 for the Generals. Now it'll be McIntosh trying to go the other way. He's hit hard, but Ebersbach picks it out. Has Harris in front, has it poked off his stick, does Ebersbach with 4 to play in the period. Now Ebersbach. Now Anthony Wayne back on it. Nate Harris trying to get the puck back to the Bobcats on the back check. Anthony Wayne into the zone. Shot will go, save Sudlow. Looking for the wrap of the Generals. Ebersbach couldn't find it. Now Moore, he's interfered with, nothing called. Harris as well, and it'll be Moore going the other way. Chips it up to McIntosh. Icing will be waved off. And it'll be McIntosh trying to get the puck back for the Bobcats. Right to Casson in front. And now Joseph, he'll send that one wide of the net. Harris first two. Right to Casson. Casson over to Harris. Leaves it for Casson. He'll go to the net. Anthony Wayne, netminder, will play it aside. Dangling Powers is Thompson. Thompson, he'll go the other way, 2-on-2. Into the zone. He'll look to curl and drag. AC Moore read that all the way, and it shoved him off the puck. With under 3 to play, tipped high by the Generals. Sudlow never saw the tip. Now it'll be Moore. Moore up to Powers. Powers trying to slove it through Schoen. On their backhand go the Generals. Turnaround shot. Ritzler shot. Save. Pad save there by Sudlow. Casson has Harris still out there. He'll go the other way with Powers. Powers drives the net. Harris. Shot will go off the glove. Back behind the net. Now Casson. Back to Joseph. Joseph chips it up to Harris. Or Casson. Powers. Gallahan. Harris parks up in front. Now it'll be Gallahan. 1-on-1. Dangling around him. Shot save. Sudlow. And Anthony Wayne will have to tag up Joseph. Indirect pass to Casson. Casson leaves it for Feehan. Full steam ahead. Casson drops to Feehan drops to Casson. Casson to Powers. Powers back to Feehan. Looking for the hat trick. Couldn't get it to him. Feehan will send it low. And Feehan will send it out. Gallahan now Icing waved off with 2:25 to go. They still haven't started the clock. There we go. With a breakaway now for Luke Johnson. Johnson in, backhand, forehand, save, and the net will come off. Again, Bobcats up 4-0 here, trying to ice it away. I already have 14 goals on the weekend. Okay, so they are going to run the clock 30 seconds. So the clock did not start. So they're going to run the clock for 30 seconds. There we go. They're going to set it to 1:45. So Clausen off the draw, lost it. Loomis now on the pinch. Anthony Wayne looking to chip it out. Couldn't do so. Right back to Clausen. Clausen leaves it for Winger. Winger. His shot will go right into the glove of the Anthony Wayne netminder. Bobcats dominating here in the second. Anthony Wayne with very few shots here in the second, maybe with a handful, 2 or 3. Clausen off the faceoff wins it forward. And Clausen back to Schick. Schick. Back to the deep slot to Loomis. Loomis lets the shot go, tipped wide. Right to Clausen, couldn't get the rebound. Now Anthony Wayne looking to get it. Loomis picks it off, takes it offside. As Loomis read that one all the way. Good to see him again. Back full strength are the Bobcats. Scratch tonight. Katie Contras, he's helping me with camera today. As well as Reagan Cortez, Nico Kuhn, and Dempsey Fox also scratched for the Bobcats. Clausen into the draw. Winning it, or lost it. Now Winger, he'll dump it right back in. Johnson will try to get there first. He will. He finishes his check. Now Anthony Wayne, Winger, hits his skick right to Johnson. Johnson sends it around. He'll get there first, sends it in front. Right to Clausen, and shot save by Lucente for the Generals. What? Face off for Ebersbach. Wins it to the Generals. By Ebersbach hard to it. Gets it to Webb in front. Couldn't get it back to him. Ebersbach cycles high. Deep slot. Couldn't get it back directly to Wisniewski. He'll send it back around for Ebersbach. Ebersbach chips it into the netting. Play will resume with 30 seconds to play. Webb, he takes a high stick to the face and falls down. Nothing called. And now it'll be Anthony Wayne chipping it out. Knocked down there by Joseph. Falling down there was Webb, but keeping the puck with him. Lorenzen shoves a General off the puck, and the General's trying to chip it out. Do so, and Ebersbach will send it to Joseph on his backhand, jumps it back in. Right to Webb, though. Webb has a chance here. JT Webb with 3 in the period, sends it in front to Lorenzen. Lorenzen shot save. Ebersbach, last attempt, couldn't get that to go. And the third period will come not too shabby for the Bobcats as they put up 3 in the second. When we come back, we'll have third period of action right here on YouTube. Welcome back a years later, Family Ice Arena. As you can see, third period is just about to start. Casson against Schoen for the draw. Schoen will win it. Bobcats up 5-0. Big check by Loomis. That'll draw a penalty. Probably a 5-minute is. I think that was a clean hit, but they're going to call a penalty. I think that was a clean check. They're going to rule a 2-minute on Loomis. Oop, wrong team. As Coach Rogo wants an explanation. One referee talking to Rogo who wants no penalty. The other referee talking to Anthony Wayne's bench who wants a 5. They'll meet in the middle. They'll get a 2. So Bobcats to be shorthanded right off the bat. As it'll come right off the draw, it'll come to Casson.
Braden Loomis, 2 minutes for elbow at the 8-second mark.
So they did call it an elbow, and the puck will come out. It'll be Schick poking it back. He'll send it back in, right intercepted there by the Generals. Shot will go, blocked by the Bobcats. Able to keep it in though by the Generals. Now it'll be Asher Thompson. Sauces it back to Carr at the right point. Now left point, deep slot, walking in now is shown. He'll take the shot, blocked there by Powers. Casson and Powers to go the other way. Casson will trail him. He knows it. Leaves it for him. Powers drives the net. Couldn't get his stick free. Powers sends it low. He'll head off. But a penalty will come to Anthony Wayne. So the Generals and Thompson will head to the box. So now we'll skate 4 aside for a minute 6, and the Bobcats will have a 54-second power play. It'll be Clausen, Johnson, Wisniewski, and Moore. Face off one there by Clausen. Back to the point to Wisniewski. One-time shot, blast, shot, save, loose in front. Johnson can slam it home. Now through the crease. Couldn't get that to go. Clausen winds up. Has Johnson low, tipped to high, and into the netting to halt play. Clausen off the draw, tried to jump him. Couldn't get it to him. Now it'll be Anthony Wayne.
Number 19, Asher Thompson, 2 minutes for a slash.
So Asher Thompson gets the slashing call. Clausen able to knock it down in the neutral zone. Gets it back, has Johnson with him. Clausen shot, save, it's loose. Clausen rebound, just trickles wide. Johnson back to the point to Wisniewski. He has to rotate back. And now it'll be Anthony Wayne into the zone around around Moore. But they're going to call a penalty on Casey Moore. That's a very weak penalty call. Casey Moore will head to the box. It'll come with 13:12 left, so the Bobcats will have 20 seconds to kill a 4-on-3. That'll send Casson, Powers, and Wisniewski for the 4-on-3 power play for Anthony Wayne. Now Casson off the draw, comes right back to the shot, saved by Sudlow, and Sudlow will actually hold on to it. So Moore's shot penalty will be interference. Sudlow makes the save. As Loomis comes out of the box, he'll head right on the ice. Casson, he'll go the other way with Loomis, 2-on-1. Casson and Loomis onside. Casson, pass to Loomis, backdoor, he scores! Braden Loomis comes out of the box, doing the 2-on-1 and gets the goal. Loomis taps it in, it's 5-0. Loomis, he's got his first goal on Friday in his career and now gets his second career goal on Sunday. 2 straight games for the goals for the Bobcats, and Powers and Casson now going the way 2-on-1. Casson into the back of the net. Shane Casson gets a goal. He gets on the score sheet in the goal column, his 4th point of the night. And it's 4-on-4 goal, 2 goals in about 5 seconds for the Bobcats. And it's a 6-0 lead now for the Bobcats. 12:34 to go. Off the draw, it'll come right to Schick. Schick into the zone. Now has Powers driving the net. Schick shot off the side of the net. Rebound, it's loose. Anthony Wayne netminder will play it. Now it'll be Schick controlling for the Bobcats. Schick sends it low for Powers. Powers.
219
Back
is
to Schick.
18. Braden Loomis.
Powers off the side of the net.
Casson, 18 from 23. Loomis from Casson.
Now Clausen sends it around.
225. Shane Casson, number 23 from 13. Easton Schick. 20.
So Casson gets the second goal, the 6th goal for the Bobcats from Schick. Schick gets on the score sheet. Now Anthony Wayne going the other way on the power play. 30 seconds left on their power play. Well, Thompson's around, shot, save, Sudlow. Clausen on the rebound. Clausen up to Johnson. Johnson, backhand, able to get it out. 11:25 left in the period. A lot of swinging in this breakout for the Generals. It'll be number 21 leaves it to the captain, Asher Thompson. Thompson turned it over. Joseph up to Clausen, tipped it, couldn't get it out, and it'll be Moore coming off the bench or out of the box. So back to even strength. Bobcats get 2 goals, one both shorthanded, or both in the 4-on-4 actually. Now Schoen with a full head of steam ahead. Nate Harris on the back check will cause the turnover, and Joseph will send it into over to the bench. McIntosh gets a reverse hit. Anthony Wayne. But they're going to call an icing on the Bobcats. As McIntosh took a high hit. Off the draw, it'll come to McIntosh. He'll go the other way with Ebersbach, 2-on-1. Now McIntosh sends it in front. Ebersbach off his stick right into the glove of the Anthony Wayne netminder. Now it'll come to Harris to Wisniewski. His shot will be blocked. Oh, past Joseph. Sudlow to come out of his net quickly to play it. He'll sauce this one up and out right to Ebersbach. Ebersbach to McIntosh. McIntosh lost it. On side of the Generals, they'll send it low. Harris. Harris drawing some traffic down there. Now McIntosh, he takes the reverse hit and accepts it, and Harris on the hit. Now it'll be Harris on the forecheck. He'll go in after it. He's going to deliver the forecheck. He whiffs on the hit. Now it'll be Casson to Wisniewski, shot off the side of the net. Now Casson back in front, lost it. Powers and Harris still out there with 9:35 to go. And Harris will take a penalty here on a cross check. As Nate Harris will head to the box here. So Harris to head to the box here for a cross check. Undisciplined there from the Bobcat senior. So Generals to the power play. Face-off won there by the Bobcats, able to get it out with Casson. Casson and Powers will communicate on who will go on the forecheck.
Harris, 2 minutes roughing.
So they're going to give him a rough call, actually, on Harris. So it'll be Schick and Loomis back out there. Shot will go in the net. That puck went in the net. They're going to say no goal, though, as Asher Thompson's shot beat Sudlow, but not the into the net. That puck sure looked like it went in. Now Thompson back behind lost the puck with 8:42 to go in the game. Bobcats with 1:10 left in the penalty kill. It'll be Powers. Is Thompson with a whole head of steam. Clausen drawing pressure. Sudlow makes the save. Loomis out of danger. Powers will send it down. Now Clausen on the back check. Anthony Wayne. Asher Thompson. He's stick lifted. Schick able to pick it up out of Johnson. Johnson. Now it'll be Schick and pinching. Creates a 2-on-1 now. But big play there by the sophomore defenseman Braden Loomis. Picked off though, and Schick will cross check a General down, nothing called. With 30 seconds to go in the power play. Asher Thompson sets it up. Johnson went for the stick check. He'll try to go coast to coast, but he'll dump it in and change. Now Wisniewski will send it down, hits Clausen on the clearing attempt, right to the Generals. Generals on their backhand, hooked up, and Schick will get called for the hook. It all started from Wisniewski's clearing attempt. So the Generals will have a 5-on-3, and they're going to call their timeout. As Anthony Wayne will call their timeout. So 5-on-3 for 7 seconds with the Bobcats' best penalty killer, Easton Schick, in the box for 2 minutes. And I'll step aside here for a quick break. Anthony Wayne, one-time shot went wide on the Generals shot. Point now shown deep slot, one time looking right circle, shot will go high and wide. 5-on-4 we skate. And now it'll be Powers and Casson going the other way. Powers back to Casson to Powers. His shot saved by Lasante. With 1:07 left in the penalty to Easton Schick. Anthony Wayne looks like their bench got even shorter as one of their players went to the locker room during the whistle, during the timeout. Face-off won there by the Generals. Now shot will go right to Casson though, and took a weird bounce. Lucente for the Generals, the goaltender, off the glass, gloved it down. Face-off won there by the Generals. Now reseat. Off the stick of Casson, and he'll send it right back in. That'll be Powers on the forecheck, and now joined with Clausen. Powers looks to head to the bench shortly. And Thompson will whiff on the puck. Clausen first two. Clausen lost it, and now Powers pokes it back in. And the pass is shown. He'll go the other way, 3-on-2. Johnson fresh off. Wisniewski will send him off. And now Moore on his backhand. Lost it. Gets it back, sends it up to Johnson. Johnson lost it, trying to stick lift it. Thompson, one-time shot for Anthony Wayne. Shot blocked. Rebound, loose, and back wide. Back to even strength of the Bobcats. Schick will head to the bench. Winger up. Johnson up to Clausen. Clausen, he'll go 2-on-3 with Winger. Held up the line. It'll be Loomis and Johnson. Johnson first two. He'll reset. Johnson smartly will play it back to Sudlow and back to Schick. Schick to Johnson, to Clausen, to Winger, back to Clausen. And now Johnson full head of steam. Johnson lost it. Winger. And now Loomis holds it in. Off the skate of a General. And back to Loomis. Loomis. Head up, fires it to Winger. Winger has the pass picked off by Carr. Clausen will finish his check. Gets it back. Clausen up to Winger, he's back checked, fights through it. Lorenzen off the bench. Winger turnaround shot, blocked. And back to Winger in the corner. Now Loomis, able to hold it in. Now Clausen gets help from Loomis with 4:25 to play. Lorenzen able to help out now. Winger. And now Schick on it, playing defense. He sends a General to the boards. And now Clausen up to Lorenzen, and Webb couldn't tip it down, so it'll go for an icing on the Bobcats. With 4 to play. A little after the whistle, words said there by Braden Loomis. 4 minutes to go in the third. 6-0 Bobcats lead. Now it'll be Anthony Wayne back to the right point, or left point. Back behind the net is Wisniewski. Wisniewski sends it around for Lorenzen. Ebersbach. Now Moore. Lost it. Back to him, to Webb. Webb dangled one. Used Lorenzen as a screen, dangled him. Now it'll come to, he'll throw it in front. Anthony Wayne, now Webb on the stick lift to Lorenzen, over skates. Now Anthony Wayne able to send it out. They'll send it around, and playing it off to the side is Moore. Moore and Ebersbach. Ebersbach off the boards, can't get it out. Held in by an Anthony Wayne defenseman. Digging for it, picking at it. And now Webb and Ebersbach just going for it. And now to come to Moore. Moore whiffed on the pass to Lorenzen. Lorenzen gets it out. Asher Thompson head Fimmy. And Ebersbach. Thompson's shot will send it wide. Now it'll be Moore. Ebersbach leaves it for Webb. Webb, he'll head off for a change with 2:40 to go in the game. That's number 6 for Anthony Wayne, gaining speed around Feehan, who took the worst of that hit. And now Moore. He's being held up. He falls down, but Casson will fight through the check. He'll go the other way with Feehan and Powers. 3-on-1 for the Bobcats. Powers sends it in front to Casson, couldn't get it home. Now Anthony Wayne, Casson, up to Feehan. Feehan's looking for the HT. He's cross-checked. Nothing called. Powers, Joseph. Joseph will draw a penalty there, and the Bobcats will draw a call. And a hit from behind on Nick Powers. Referees are talking about it. If it's a 2, won't really matter. Bobcats will either be on the power play the rest of the game. They're going to give him a 5, I believe. It will be a 5. So he's done for the game, pending 6 goals from the Generals. Doubt that will happen. Bobcats back on the power play, 3 for 3 on the day. Joseph back to Schick. Schick was traffic in front from Casson. Shot went wide. Back to Joseph at the point. Joseph on the pinch. He'll send it low to Casson and Powers. Puck will find the Anthony Wayne bench to hold play. So pending a shorty-handed goal, Bobcats will get the victory. Off the draw to come to Joseph.
Number 6, Zachary Spears, 5-minute major for a check from behind at 12:57.
Checking from behind on the 5-minute major. Joseph into the zone. He'll look to get the shot off, was blocked. Anthony Wayne will send it out. Casson can't hold it in. 2-on-1 now for Anthony Wayne if they can control it. Now Schick to control with 1:15 to go. Schick. Over to Joseph. Joseph on his backhand, can't get it in deep. Anthony Wayne will send it back. Minute to play in regulation. Powers and Joseph collide. Anthony Wayne now on it. And it'll be Johnson sticking in front of his own net. Johnson on the backhand over to Powers. Powers and Casson and Johnson. Pass to Casson. Casson's shot will be tipped high and wide for Powers. Powers looks back to Wisniewski. Will walk the line. Passes quickly over to Schick. Schick's shot will go off the glove right to Johnson. He's shot blocked. Wisniewski still has the goalie down. Shot saved. Went wide. Now it'll come right back to the goaltender. He'll throw it in front with 26 to go in the period. So it'll be Clausen in for the draw with 26 seconds to go. He'll win it back to Moore. Moore back to Wisniewski. Wisniewski back to Johnson. Low to Clausen. Back to Johnson. Shot save. Loose in front. And now Thompson will just look to eat it. Doesn't want the score to get any worse. Now Clausen sends it back in front. Johnson digging for it. And with 3, 2, and 1, that'll do it for the game. Gavin Sudlow will get his 4th shutout of the season. And wasn't very busy. Maybe faced 10, 15 shots at most. Bobcats pestered Lucente, who kept the Generals in it for the first period, but 4-0 after 2, 6-0 after 3. That's their final. We'll see you next weekend. Next weekend's games will be Saturday, Sunday, and Monday in Strongsville, Ohio, as the Bobcats will travel to Cleveland. And as the Bobcats, those broadcasts will all be on Facebook Live, which can be found in the About section on this YouTube page or just the Bowling Green Bobcat Hockey Facebook page. And this broadcast has been brought to you by YouTube, and we'll see you next weekend. And as the Bobcats open next weekend against Shaker Heights at 2:30, I believe, on Saturday.